final annihilation of the life form known as man. Let the attack begin.
What's good, YouTube? Breakways2094 here with a battle against HydroscizorHD, actually. And actually it's a fairly fast battle considering how some of my battles have gone lately, so, you know, it's a nice break from all these long battles. And yeah, he won promotion, so this is the best way I can promote him. So yeah, I'm doing a Rain team, and he is doing an OU team. And I put in Rain Time, which is my choice specs Polytoad, just to kind of catch people off guard, especially when I know they're probably not going to be bringing weather anyways. And yeah, right here I go into my pink Navi, which is my Celebi, really the more annoying Celebi actually, because it's got like Thunder Wave and all that. Which you see the Thunder Wave, I'm kind of hoping for the Parahax and all that. And yeah, get the Parahax first turn, which is great. Go for the Hidden Power Fire, because I actually forgot that I packed Hidden Power Fire on this thing, so yeah, that was kind of bad on my part. But you know, it does come somewhat in use, as Hidden Power Fire is still going to do a lot to Scizor. While he pursues me, expecting me to switch out, and I'm like, okay, he's got to be Choice Banded. Don't gotta worry. Turns out he goes for a U-turn. And yeah, that's gonna just KO Pink Navi, so, well, you know, not much I can do there. So I put in Tank, and I'm like, no big deal, really. I can kind of wall it with Polytoad, and I can fire off a couple Focus Blasts. So at this point, I'm kind of expecting him to withdraw, which he does. And yeah, he kind of just sacks his Rotom right here, I guess, to get a free switch. Not really sure the reasoning right there. But yeah, get rid of the Rotom, that's nice. And yeah, he's gonna put in Darmanitan, and I guess he expected me to switch out, which was kind of a bad move on his part, because, you know, this Focus Blast is going to wreck this Sharpedo pretty easily. Get a crit, which really doesn't matter what Sharpedo's defense is, and Polytoad's choice specs attack. So yeah, he goes for the Bullet Punch. I'm like, yeah, I guess he overpredicted or something. I'm not really too worried. I go for another Focus Blast, and yeah, that's going to take care of Scizor nicely. And then he goes into Terrakion, which I'm like, oh great, it's Terrakion. He goes for the Sacred Sword. I survive, but I do miss the Focus Blast, so if I had hit that Focus Blast, that would have been one dead Terrakion. Not a big deal though, I'm leading by a good amount. So I go into Gatorade, which is my hydration tank, and I know Gatorade can easily survive pretty well and fire off a Hydro Pump of his own, so, you know, that's pretty fantastic right there. And yeah, I take Life Orb damage, and then he brings in his Landorus, goes for an Earthquake, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm not going to get to recover, but, you know, I barely survived, so I fire off a Rest, and that is going to heal me, which is absolutely fantastic. And yeah, of course, Hydration for Vaporeon for the win in Rain teams. Goes for Rock Slide. I flinch, which is no big deal right now. He Earthquakes me. I go for the Ice Beam, because I know Ice Beam's going to easily KO him. And yep, there goes his Landorus. So yeah, that's quite good for me. And right here he puts in Darmanitan. I'm like, hey, I'm going to probably recover off or something. And he locks himself in Earthquake, which is not good considering I run Metacross with the Air Balloon, so of course this is not going to do anything. I go for a Hammer Arm, miss with that 90% accuracy. It's not going to matter much though, because this Hammer Arm is going to do a nice amount, and it is going to be enough to 2-hit KO, so that is good game, HydroscizorHD. And yeah, you know, my Rain team did pretty good, especially Choice Specs Polytoad. I've used Choice Specs Polytoad before, but you know, he just didn't perform as expected. So yeah, been having a few problems getting on Wi-Fi lately, probably due to overloaded servers and just Nintendo's Wi-Fi could have an outage. So they're probably going to buy more, hopefully, so that we don't have to worry about it. 'Cause yeah, a lot of people are trying to get onto Nintendo servers, I imagine, which is nice. And Hail is banned in UU. I took a break during Christmas and came back to find that out. Not sure the reasoning on that, but I'm sure it has something to do with Snowcloak and Hail, but we'll talk about that in another video. Comment, like, and subscribe to see more of my videos because, you know, I'm a boss like that. And also, in the wise words of Manectric Thunder, go be free! Alright, peace out, YouTube. See you later.